Rated RP.
Six World, give me one more chance. Yo, my name is Six World and I got a Nimbus Cloud. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4 and all the great characters that are going to be coming to the game. Now listen, before we get into the video, you know what I gotta say. You know what I gotta say, my guy. Listen, if you are a side character, if I could read your power level with a scouter, then my guy, hit your dislike and say goodbye. You're one of those. Clearly, my guy. But if you lit, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. That being said, let's get right into this video. So as you guys know, at the latest battle hour, Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4 was announced. We don't really know what the title is actually called, but we do know that a new Tenkaichi series is coming very soon, within the next year or two, to Xbox Series X, PS5. You already know the deal, okay? And it's really hype because this is one of the greatest games ever, okay? Tenkaichi is one of the best series that Dragon Ball has ever dropped, and people have been waiting on this game for like 15 years plus, okay? So now that we're finally being able to get this game, it's a really hype moment for the franchise and also for the fan base, so we're all excited for it. But we gotta talk about some things, all right? And that's gonna be the characters that are gonna be coming to the game. Now, as you guys know, there was over 150 characters in the original Tenkaichi 3. If we talk about Xenoverse real quick, Xenoverse dropped with 68 characters. That was the second installment of the game. They dropped 68 characters. Now, although Dragon Ball Xenoverse dropped 68 characters when it first dropped, they do now have over 120 or 130. That means that half these characters in Dragon Ball Xenoverse right now are DLC characters. So that's really scary to think about. That means that this game was really just dropped incomplete. Like, if over half your characters are DLC, we have a problem, my guy. We legit have a problem. And I'm hoping that Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4 does not have this problem. I want them to drop it the same way they dropped it back in the day, a completed Dragon Ball game. Now, if you want to drop DLC for like super characters that are in the manga, that's different, okay? We have not seen them on the big screen yet. But if you're going to be dropping DLC for characters that we already seen before in Xenoverse, or we already seen like in the movies or like in super anime, then come on, bro, don't do that. All right, that's weird. Don't do those. Don't do us dirty like that, Bandai. But I am hoping that we actually do get, if not all, at least like 90% of these characters better than be in the game. I don't want to have a Tenkaichi 4 where we have less characters dropped in this game than we had in Tenkaichi 3. That's weird. But I do believe we will have all the original Dragon Ball characters, all the original Dragon Ball Z, and also GT. I do believe 100% they're all gonna be in the game. I just think that they might do this. They might make DLC characters for the super arc. Now, Tenkaichi is a game where they based it really off the story mode, so I think if they do add story mode, then all those characters should be in the story mode. We should be able to unlock all those characters in story mode, meaning like they're gonna have to cover the Frieza Resurrection F, the Beerus, Tournament of Power, all that has to be in the story. Now, I don't know if they're gonna start the story off from Z into Super, or are they going to start off from Super and end it with that? Because we already played the Z story so many times. We have not played the Super story in an authentic Dragon Ball game yet. We have not played it. Dragon Ball Xenoverse does not count because it was a Time Patrol story. It wasn't the original story. And Kakarot, they kind of touched on it a little bit. They didn't really focus on a Dragon Ball Super story. And I think Tenkaichi will do that because we did see Goku go Super Saiyan Blue. So I do believe that the story in Tenkaichi 4 will be based strictly off Super. And if they do that, then that might mean that we won't have any DLC characters for Super, but they might hoe us, alright? They might hoe us with some like Dragon Ball original or some GT characters as DLC. I don't know. I just feel like Bandai Namco will do something weird like that, where they will definitely make GT characters or like Kid Goku or King Piccolo with DLC character. They're doing it right now in Kakarot, so I don't see why they wouldn't do it in Tenkaichi. But again, like I said, that is a game based off story, the same way Kakarot is, but I don't know. It's like going backwards if you try and charge us for characters that we already played with in the original Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. It's going backwards. So again, I don't know if they're going to be planning on doing that, but hopefully that's not what they're going to do. But what character do y'all want to see the most in Tenkaichi 4? Name it below in the comment section below. What character are y'all most looking forward to in Tenkaichi 4? Me personally, Teen Gohan. Alright, Teen Gohan, Beast Gohan, and also Orange Piccolo. Alright, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Orange Piccolo is so fire. So that's who I want to see the most in Tenkaichi 4. But let me know who y'all want to see in the comment section below. Anyways, that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care, be safe, and I'm out. Hey!
Fuck nigga can't tell me shit. Only time I give a fuck is when I'm fucking on your bitch. Wavy, niggas tryna come play me. You can never understand me, no. You can never understand me, no. What the fuck when you lost, no.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
I just wonder who the fuck you niggas think you are. I've been shining way before I knew I was a star.